Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving Day. So, hello. I won't be here tomorrow. Just want to let all of you know. No show tomorrow and no show Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday. No show Thursday, no show Friday. I won't be here for Thanksgiving, but I hope everybody's going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. Oh, hello. Hi, and let me say hello to everybody. Oh, and first of all, special note to our friend Laura Starr, who has found herself in the hospital today. I hope I'm glad you're in the hospital and getting treatment. You have a cold or a virus, so I hope you feel better soon. But glad you're getting taken care of. So we're sending a best wishes, get well soon, happy Thanksgiving wish to our friend Laura Starr, and hope you're feeling better soon. So let me say hello to everybody: Laura Starr, Shocker, and Sturgis Guy, and Thesis, and House of Dave, and Sam, and St. Clinton, and Eric, and Petey, and Tim, and Ryan, and Photo, and Philip Chandler, and Mark Mean, and Star Raven, and Ian G. Tomlinson, and Fairies Lover, and Lucky Girl, and Azure Yusuf, and The Cram, and Marcel, and Jim Dandy, and Bill Knaus, and Scott Kimmis, and Joe Barney, and Red Stapler, and John McCain, and N1QOV, and Blair Cooper, and Brett, and Terry Sue, and N1QOV, and Cosmic Joe, and Jay Dahlman, and Kata Kata, and Good Looking Guy, and Max, and Wing Doggy, and Boone Swede, and who am I? Marty. Thank you for checking in. Hello, everybody. Let me make sure. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Hello. So, hello. So I'm doing a short show today, but just wanted to check in and see everyone. I know I was gone for 2 weeks on vacation, but I'm feeling good because I got a lot of stuff done. Though I still have a lot more. I think I got like halfway done of all the stuff I have to get done. So I'm not done yet. Well, I'm not sure if that even makes sense, what I just said. But I'm halfway done with doing what needs to be done. And hello, David Jones. Are you still in Canada? Yeah. And David Jones is in Canada, and he says he's never leaving. He's had it with Texas, and he's never leaving. I think that's a good plan, David Jones. In fact, all of Texas has actually said the same thing. Canada says, David Jones says Canada is messed up, but luckily he knows how to fix it. So, and hello, everybody on YouTube. And hello, Philip Chandler. Hanging out, keeping it real in Florida. I hope the weather is at least good for you in Florida. Hello. And shout out to everyone else watching. And I'm still got reverse images between YouTube and Google Hangouts. So, whoops. I don't know. I must have done something to flip the images, though I don't know what I did. But yeah. Though, yes, I've accidentally flipped the images between, I don't know how, and I've also accidentally had a good hair day. So, yeah, you can still believe in miracles. Oh, and David Jones is accusing me of lying when I said that he was in Canada to fix it. But wait, do you think that sounds like a lie? What? Moi? Does that sound like an obvious lie? I don't know. Would I do something like that? I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. And Philip Chandler says, it's beautiful in Florida. Woohoo! That's good. And I know some people may be cooking Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'm wondering how many of you are going to be deep frying your turkey? I've never actually personally had a deep fried turkey. I'm told it's supposed to be very delicious, but then again, isn't everything delicious when it's deep fried, despite how bad it is for you health-wise? The problem with deep frying a turkey is that you have to have a pot, or you have to have a container large enough to hold a turkey to deep fry it. You can't, yeah. And David Jones has also said that Thanksgiving is in October, therefore this must be October. Right. A rose is just a rose by any name you call it. Isn't that how you say it? So anyhow, oh wait, what did I do? Yes, and Thanksgiving. It is technically, we've decided that Thanksgiving it's a celebration of giving thanks, and that was originated when early American settlers, pilgrims, and whatnot were starving to get to death because they were ill-equipped for the harshness of the American winter, and the American Indians saved them by bringing them food for Thanksgiving and fed them. And yes, that was the beginning of the American genocide of the American Indians as well. So it depends on who you're talking to, if Thanksgiving is a good holiday or not. I suppose if you're an American Indian, you might not look so kindly on this Thanksgiving, you know, Thanksgiving in general, the celebration, you know, with all the genocide and broken treaties that followed afterwards, and destruction of a nation, and which is continuing. If you look in North Dakota right now, there's a huge protest and against a pipeline that is supposed to be going across American Indian lands, sacred lands, grounds, territories. Protest which has been pretty violent and getting a lot of news, especially since the company involved in the pipeline has a really bad history and reputation of pipeline breaks and leaks, and which causes incredible damage to water systems, basically destroying rivers if it leaks into it. So really, you know, there's some people that are looking to have the pipeline go through. Well, they probably they want the pipeline because they themselves will earn lots of money from the pipeline. However, the people who actually live in that territory, and which is owned by American Indians, they don't want the pipeline. So yes, it's again billionaires versus the little guy. The Indians have seen this story before. And David Jones says there's no need to have a pipeline ruining the waterlands, the waterways, of the North Dakota Indians because they have found tons of oil in Texas. And speaking of Texas and Oklahoma and oil, I think it was Canada, scientists in Canada have proved the link, which all of us kind of knew, but there's now actual proof, scientific proof, the link between fracking and earthquakes, which seems like an obvious thing, though people who are in charge of the fracking and making millions off it are denying that, the same way cigarette companies denied the obvious link between cigarettes and lung cancer. Yes, the obvious link between increased earthquakes and fracking doesn't seem to take much sense. But yes, it has been proved, though there is tons of oil underneath Texas, if you don't mind the earthquakes and sinkholes which will follow. Yeah. So anyhow, yeah. So who's gonna win out? Billionaires or the little guy? Seeing a pattern here. Pay no attention to that obvious environmental damage. Not my house. So yeah, anyhow, so there's my political statement. Though I got a lot more, but I'm doing a short show today. David Jones says billionaires always win. If you're not sure, just look at the American elections. Yeah, and speaking of the elections, as the last time I checked, Hillary Clinton is now like, and the votes all still haven't come in. They're still counting votes. It's now like 2 million votes more than Donald Trump in the actual voter count versus the Electoral College. Yeah, I'm really disturbed by that. I don't know if anyone else is, but that really disturbs me. 2 million more. Yeah, the popular vote versus the elect. I'm really disturbed, and I'm also disturbed by the fact that the picks, the potential picks that we're seeing the president-elect choosing, seem to be a lot of people picking people to be in charge of committees and in charge of different branches of the government. People who are not looking at the best interest of that position, people who that position would serve them economically, but not serve the people. You know, like putting lobbyists who represent giant chemical companies in charge of agriculture. That's not really going to help people. What's going to help the giant companies? Or putting racists in charge of in charge of America. What is going on? Seems like, yeah. Is everything for sale? Did half of America get scammed? It might take you a while to figure it out, but it's starting to look like you got scammed by a con man. I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. I don't know. David Jones. So, yeah. David Jones is agreeing. We got scammed. And you thought the businessman was going to help you? Wait, a businessman helps a businessman. That, altruism is not, yeah, altruism is not a quality of a businessman, because that doesn't make money. I don't know. So anyhow, I am, this is a short show today. So yeah, so I am just about to sign off. Yeah, that's another misconception. David Jones might want us to think that, but I doubt it. Anyhow, I am Hi Wing Doggy. It's a short show today. I am just about to sign off, but I want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving, and issue an apology to the American Indians. Sorry, yeah, though I am against that pipeline. So yeah, I'm sorry. Hope everybody, but want to celebrate gratitude personally and nationally and internationally. I want to celebrate gratitude for all the things. There's a lot of things that are wrong, but there's a lot of things that are right. So I want to celebrate my gratitude personally, nationally, and internationally for all the things that are right and focus on the positive. Yeah. So I'm just about to sign off, but I want to thank you all, and thank you. I have gratitude for all of you watching, and kisses for everybody. I will not be here Thursday and Friday. Best wishes to Allura Star in getting better soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving to everybody and a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye. I love y'all. Bye. Bye, Wing Doggy. And bye. Bye, Canada. Bye.